Okay, welcome back to another video. We've got some big hitters in this one. Well, I like to think they're big hitters. See if you all agree with me. So I'll adjust my seat a little bit. Okay, we won't get into the big hits straight away, obviously. Okay, the first game I picked up was a PC game. Rise and Fall of Civilization at War. It was £1. PC game. Comes with a manual and all that, but I can't let you look at the code. Yeah. Okay, it's a PC game. I don't get to play them very often, but I'll give it a go. But yeah, so you know what civilization games are all about, don't you? You build your civilization and beat everyone else. A bit like Command & Conquer. Okay, so my next pickup is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Special edition one. It comes out of the sleeve, opens up like so. You've got a game, you've got a book, and you've got a map. I bought it from CEX. It's the exact same price as the normal Syndicate version, so I didn't have to pay extra for it or anything. So that was £5. Quite good, not bad price for £5. Everyone knows Assassin's Creed games. You're jumping around doing missions and stuff. Don't really need to get into it too much, do I? Because everyone knows Assassin's Creed. But I managed to get the Syndicate Special Edition for the same price as the normal from CEX.
Ferris, I'm coming.
Mr. Ferris has mandated that those who work in the factory over its
Time to head for higher ground.
double rations. Those who don't bother coming back. Someone has been back to the harbor.
Okay, so my next pickup was a DVD. Not great, but I fancied watching it, so I just brought it because I wanted to watch it. Which was Quantum Leap, the original series. How sad am I, eh? Worth a viewing, I think, just to watch it. It's like I do with all the others. I buy it, watch it a couple of times, then return it, and then not return it. I give it to charity because for £1 to £2 for a film, when you're paying like, what was it, £2.99 on Amazon for a whole just one episode, it's worth just buy. If you buy it and you want to watch it, just buy it and then give it to charity if you don't want it anymore, instead of renting it out from bloody Amazon or something. But yep, that's Quantum Leap Season 1. Okay, so let's get into the 360 games then. Okay, first one is not a great one. It's Kung Fu Panda 2, the Connect game. I brought this one on the Vinted. It was £1 plus postage, right? So it's £4 something in the end. But I've never seen it anywhere before. I've never seen it in CEX, and I didn't want to pay it for CEX because they charge more plus postage. So I brought it from Vintage, sorry. Anyway, yeah, not much interconnect, but I brought it anyway. Okay, so my next one's not a big hitter. The big hitters are to come. I don't know if you're all going to agree with me about the big hitters, but I brought Spider-Man 3. This is £15 in CX. I picked it up from Vinted, plus postage and everything, came to a tenner. Got the manual, the disc, everything there. I'd rather pay a tenner for it than 15. Wasn't really, I'm not big into the Spider-Man ones, but I want to get them all. So I got this one. This one's now ticked off the list. So I've got 3 now. Or have I? Yeah. So yeah, you know the Spider-Man game, swing around, beat up people, fun.
You gotta take care of those bombs.
Okay, so the next one I brought is Crimes, Punishment, Sherlock Holmes. Is it, from what I know of these, there's 3 of them. There's this one, Jack the Ripper one, and is it Testament? Something like that. And basically it's walk around, look for clues and stuff like that to work out murders. I don't mind playing some of them. You can waste a few hours getting into them without realising you've been playing it for a few hours. Yeah, we'll definitely give this one a go. Kill a bit of time one day, just try and solve murders. And yeah, so Crimes and Punishments, Sherlock Holmes.
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878 to 1884. Peter Carey was her captain.
Right, so my next buy was something I've wanted for a while, and I've just not pulled the trigger on buying it. And then one day I sat there and thought, bollocks, and I brought it from CX online. It cost me £12 plus £2.95 postage, so £14.95 basically it cost me. And that's Remember Me. I have played a bit of this. There's a lot of jumping around, climbing things, little puzzle solving type things. The beginning of it's brilliant, where you're walking out of the base, you're in the science base, wherever it is. They're about to wipe your memory, and you're walking out. Basically, someone in your head's telling you to go. Oh, basics. You'd have to play it, I suppose. I'm not very good at describing games, but yeah. And then when you get out, you're sort of jumping around, climbing things, trying not to fall. Basically, it seems quite good. That's about as far as I got with it. I did give it a good hour or so, and I did enjoy it, and I will play it again. So that's Remember Me.
What are they?
Leapers. Miserable cast-offs left to rot in the depths of Neo-Paris.
Miserable. Monstrous, more like.
They are the abandoned children of our Sen age. Simply humans like you or I, but cast as shadows of our shame. Something we are meant to fear. Another justification for the errorist cause.
Who's that?
Okay, so the next one I brought is one of the big hitters, because there's only 2 left now and the big hitters. This one is Splatterhouse. Cost 58 quid. If I can show you, here's the receipt for it, covering the address. I don't know if you're zooming in nicely for it or not, but 58 quid that cost me, and I bought it a couple of days ago. Yeah, it comes with the disc and the manual. I was quite impressed with it. 58 quid. This was one of my most expensive games I've bought on the 360 so far. Got it from CEX, so I played the gambling game to see what I'd get, and I got a disc and manual, so I was quite chuffed. Obviously going to get a disc, but once I got the wrong disc. A Splatterhouse. So yeah, I have played a little bit of this. I played it on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, it's not too bad when you get turned into what you are and you start massacring everyone. It's quite fun. So that's Splatterhouse. Okay, so this is my next buy. This one, I think it's the most expensive game CX sell on the Xbox 360 at the moment as a lone game, not a special edition or anything, which is Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Cost £98 plus £2.95 postage. They very rarely have them in stock. I was walking through town one day and I just had a quick peep on the website. It was there, so I quickly bought it there and then. Then I was worried it wasn't going to be sent, because every time I see it, it just gets sold straight away. And I got it. Web of Shadows, £98. Most expensive game I've ever bought. And yeah, show you, it looks quite good. And it comes with the manual. If you think it's worth £98, let me know. If you don't, let me know again. But I played a little bit of it. I gave it a quick go when I got it. And yeah, it was basically playing the tutorial. I like the beginning where you're walking through and everyone's fighting and shooting each other behind you, and you're just strolling along like you ain't got a care in the world. And then you go. You web off. You call it webbing off? I don't know. You fly off, web off, swing off, whatever you want to call it. And then it takes you through the tutorial. I got up to the side of the building where you're beating all those people up and fighting them, and then I had to turn it off. So I am going to give it a go. I did enjoy what I played of it. £98 worth? Probably not, but you got to pay for the big hitters. You got to get the big hitters, haven't you? Like I said, this is the most expensive one so far. So yeah, Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Okay, so yeah, there's a few games in my collection now. A couple of big hitters there. I hope you like them. Let me know what you think of them. But also at the same time, where do you put them? Where do you put games in the list? Like, you've got three Sherlock Holmes games, and they're called Sherlock Holmes, 2 of them. The other one's called, what was it, Crimes and Punishments of Sherlock Holmes. Do you put that under Sherlock Holmes, or do you put that under C for Crimes? And it's the same as Spider-Man. You've got all the Spider-Man games, then you've got Amazing Spider-Man. Do you put Amazing Spider-Man under A, or do you keep it with all the Spider-Man games and put it under S? If you let me know what you lot think of that. I'm not 100% sure. I think it should go, the Amazing Spider-Man should go under S for under Spider-Man. But I'm guessing everyone's got their own opinion of that. It's the same as the Sherlock Holmes one. The Sherlock Holmes should go under Sherlock Holmes, not Crimes and Punishments of Sherlock Holmes. It just makes it easier when you go through your list, when you're looking for games and stuff, where they are. But does it? Do you put them in alphabetical order, or do you just stick them on the shelf as you buy them? Do you show off the expensive ones you buy, or do you just put it on the shelf? That's the ultimate questions about these things. But yeah, anyway, I'm rabbiting on a load of crap here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please click like, show your support for me, please. I really do enjoy this. I know I look like I don't. I do this for my kids want me to, but I quite enjoy it. I like the comments. And there's a certain person keeps commenting, and I will beat her at swimming. Anyway, thank you for watching. Farewell. Bye.